Hey, Floyd here. Hope that picture was a little bit enticing to get you to ask the question of what's that island all about? Well, that meeting, I'm also looking at my notes here so I don't misrepresent this, but a secret gathering at a secluded island off the coast of Georgia in 1910 laid the foundations for the Federal Reserve System. Federal Reserve. See, that's not that's not federal government. It's a private entity. These are bankers that got together secretly to form the Federal Reserve. Now, I've got an attachment down below the description of this video that'll give you more information about that. But since the financial market is what it is, I just thought it was a good idea that we, just take a look at our history and see where all this stuff came from and what we're going to do about it. So I hear a lot of chatter about buying gold and silver, and if you've seen some of my other videos, I've been hammering that home pretty good. I know I'm a member of this 7K Metals company, and they also sell gold and silver a little bit differently than these other companies. Most of the companies that are offering these this gold, they're talking about a gold IRA or something to that effect, and they're probably already managing your funds, so it only seems logical to stick that out. Well, stick that out may it be. I have a close friend that's got one of those accounts, and she's down 300K. She was looking forward to retiring with that money, and so the idea of it coming back anytime soon, she doesn't really have that kind of time that's going to pan out for. And she's also buying some gold and silver and protecting herself, and she's in contact with this gentleman as much as possible, find out where her account's going. And come on, they're running a business, so they're not going to tell you that, well, you better grab your money, because their business will go away if you did that. But I just want to share with you again this the 7K Metals concept. Now, they're selling gold and silver just like these other guys, only they're doing it on a different basis. They're selling it to you at direct marketing. In other words, you're not going to have a lot of markups on your gold or a lot of catching up. I'm going to explain the catching up part. When you buy gold, you have to understand, nobody's going to sell you their gold for less than what they paid. And in anything, they're going to add a markup to it so they get a little bit of a profit out of selling the gold to you. So when you get done buying that gold, you're going to have a company here. I'm obviously not at the office. You're going to have to factor in that once you've purchased the gold, it's going to take some time before you're at a break-even point in that gold for the money that you invested. So you invest, random number, $200,000 and into buying some gold. You're not actually going to have 200,000 in gold. You've made that purchase, it costs you that amount, but the buying power of your money is what it is. So you bought that, they had to buy it, and you're paying these markups. So that's just the way it rolls. Besides that, buying gold and silver is just a way to hedge your monies. It's not a fast track to riches. It doesn't have a great ROI, return on investment, but it's a constant. Gold and silver has been of value for thousands of years. So yeah, but it's like a turtle coming up this ramp. That's just slow and steady. Sometimes it perks up, goes down, but it's pretty common to be able to say that it's stable. Stable in that it's not going to lose value like your fiat money is losing value today. Well, so long story about this getting around to, I really want to get you to consider the 7K metal approach. Now, 7K metals, they're not actually out making money just selling gold and silver. That's just only one portion of what it is that they do. They actually are not getting a lot of markup on that, so they're not making a big bang for their buck to sell you gold and silver when you buy it. And when you buy gold and silver from them, you can put it in a vault right there, and it's actually physical products that's in that vault. There's a lot of these other companies that are selling you gold and so forth. They're having to go and find that gold and silver to buy it on your behalf, and they're going to have to pay whatever that rate is wherever they're going to buy it from. So just be cautious of that. That there's another option. That's all. This is just another option. So now you can buy the gold and silver, put it in your sound money wallet, and have it stored at one of their vaults. They don't charge you for that, but it is physical product. They don't have a problem with you wanting it shipped to your house, because then you can babysit it. They don't have to. But where the real money is, the real return on investments, is buying sustainable items that hold their value or have the potential of increasing in value. You see a lot of rich people, and well, anybody going out and buying something, a fancy watch, diamonds, jewelry, expensive paintings, anything that's going to increase in value but's tangible that you can hang on to. And because the fiat currency goes to a crash mode, it's not going to take your products with it. That makes sense? I'm really stubborn through this. So interestingly enough, when we talk about going out and buying you can buy land, real estate, however, you're still paying taxes on that, so somebody still has a hook in it and can jerk it out from underneath you. That's sad to say, but it's true. So you're trying to get a hold of items that nobody has any hooks in it except you. So you're in control. That's your stuff, right? So pieces of jewelry, a beautiful painting, or 7K metals, artists, coins, different series. They're selling these. This will increase your ROI on your investment. I've been doing this for a couple of years now. I've got quite a stock of these, and 80% of them have gone up. Some of them has gone up over twice what I paid. They're collectibles. That's how that works. That's where it's a great return on your investment if you grab hold of coins. And everybody knows that, like saving stamps or comic books, baseball cards, all of those things that will get you a bigger return on your investment. My goodness, some of this stuff is sold for millions of dollars that they only purchase this for the reason of, I want it and I can afford it. And so you pay whatever they want to pay. So the return on your investment, that's what this is all about. You got a membership where you can purchase gold and silver at dealer direct prices. So you're getting as close to the mint as you possibly can at this point, and you're getting that raw material in bullion or what have you. Bullion mostly is when you're buying the gold and silver. You put it in your vault, or you can have it shipped to your house. They are working on a credit card that's going to be, it's not a credit card, a debit card. It's going to be attached to your Sound Money wallet. Now, because this company is global, and they're only in 5 countries right now, but they're still moving forward, it's taking a little bit more time to get that dialed in on just how that's supposed to work. Because what they're working with is like a MasterCard, and so wherever that card is taken around the world, you could be paying for whatever it is that you're purchasing by gold and silver coming out of your money wallet, your vault, right? So anyways, it's kind of a cool deal, and I'm having a lot of fun with it, and I'm sure you will see the benefits of going this route rather than trying to get actually they do have a gold IRA, but I don't know much about that. so I can't say. But of course, you can go to the 7K Metals home, and I'm sure you'll learn a lot more about that. But I'm going to have a link down below. So take a look at this 7K. I'm telling you, you can buy your gold and silver, but buy your collectibles if you are looking for a return on your investment. So we're going to lose a lot leaving it in the bank or leaving it in your 401k. Those numbers are going down. If you're young enough, maybe you'll see that come back, but that's going to be a struggle because they're raising rates quite often now, and you got to make a move. People are making the move for you. So pick it up, be independent, and check it out. Thanks.